have an issue receiving people, but come and stay with the conduct of what any nation that you find yourself in. If you come to Africa, live like an African, accept the culture you find in Africa, accept the African people, then we all live in peace. But if you come to Africa, you want to belittle the African, then there is no space for you in Africa. This is it.
Kwaminat TV, supporting African business is home and abroad. Kwaminat TV, the best and the full way to sell your brand to the world. Kwaminat TV, supporting African business.
Welcome to Kwaminat TV again. Today I'm here at a National Youth Festival Day in the Gambia, in Banjul. I'm here with a certain lady. Your name?
I go by the name Muna Silame.
Siname. Sorry, it will be a bit of noise because the festival just finished. The president just gave his speech and he left. So there's a lot of noise and happiness. People are enjoying everywhere. But I have here with Siname, with me here. Siname, isn't it? Silame. Sorry, I got the name wrong. Silame, you are youth. And I heard President saying that the youth are the king or the future of Gambia. What do you have to say about the president's speech?
Yes, well, with regards to that, I would say the youths of this country account to about 65% of the Gambia's population. And him saying the youths are the backbone of this country is actually the fact. And anywhere, there is nowhere you go in this country without meeting the youths. So I believe this make-off is one of the things that can empower the youths of this country coming together. Since you have all the regions in this country, we're all staying together. We can network, we can connect with each other. That today I meet someone from URR. Probably I've never been to URR, that part of the country. So meeting someone during this make-off from URR will give me that having a conversation, because I've had conversation with a lot of youths that are from different regions of the country. So this will help in us connecting. Next time I want to go to URR, probably I don't know anybody in URR, I will just call this person and say, I'm coming to URR. And the person will eagerly receive me. Well, she's from KM and I'm in URR. Well, I'm going to welcome her because we have a nice time at the Nikoff during the conference. So this is what youths are all about. When we meet, we connect, we network, then we can do a lot of things together. Someday I can stand for presidency in this country. That particular youth that I've connected with during this conference can campaign for me in URR, can campaign for me in West Coast. So this is what it's all about.
This is what it's all about. You live in Banjul. You live around here.
Yes. I am schooling in Banjul here.
Okay.
I am currently the president of the Gambia Nursing Student Association.
All right, just not too far from here.
Not too far from here.
All right, okay. And tell us much about this nursing profession.
So nursing is
in Gambia. I'm talking about in Gambia.
Exactly. So when you come to the health sector of the Gambia, you have the nurses as the backbone of the health sector. We all know we have one university in the Gambia, that is University of the Gambia, that is training doctors. So let's say every year you have just a single class of doctors being enrolled. Yes. So every year a single class of doctors are graduating. But with my school now, every year you will have about 100 to 150 young people, young nurses that are graduating. And all these are going back to the health sector to give back to the people of the Gambia. When there is no health facility, the major hospitals, the minor health centers, that you will not find someone that graduated from my school. It is one of the best nursing schools in this country. And even worldwide, it is recognized. We are the RNs.
No, you're not done yet.
Okay.
What is What is this youth conference?
Okay.
What is this youth conference? Will impact? How will this impact in the youth of Gambia?
Okay. Looking at the conference and the thematic areas that are to be discussed during this conference, you have sexual and reproductive health with gender-based violence, youth in political participation, women participating in politics, peace and security, irregular migration. So all of these things are things that are needed to be talked about, that needs to be talked about as a country or as a nation. So the Gambia youths that have gathered here, we have different thematic areas that are to be discussed. And there are policies in some of these thematic areas that the young people will want to come out and tell the government that yes, there are policies. We want implementation of these policies that are already in place. Because in order for a policy to be functional, it has to be enforced by the government to make sure that the people that are living in this country act by it, then it will have an effect on the people that are living in this country, most especially with regards to youth and youth matters.
Last but one question. What advice do you have for the youth that go through the back door to Europe? What advice will you have for them? Some of them lose their life in the process, and some of them, they maltreat them. What advice do you have for this youth?
So my advice to the young people that are using this bad way is let's get back to our country. Let's sit as a youth and think what way can we be better in our country without going out there. I believe if we all put heads together, all efforts together, we can make it in this country rather than going to someone else's country. In the process, you lose your life, your family is scattered, and a lot of things happen along the line. So all of these disasters that are happening with this trip to the back way is devastating, and it has put the life of so many young people at risk. So staying back at home, seeing home as the first place that needs to be developed, and seeing home as your main source of joy and employment will make it go forward, and all the youths will enjoy if we come back and work together, making sure that we get what we want as a nation.
What makes Gambian women unique? Why Gambian women are always smiling? What makes you unique?
Okay, with that, the simple reason being, Gambian women are always willing to go in for whatever they want. Gambian women don't want to sit back and let the men take the lead, as in, oh, I'm a woman, I cannot do this. You've seen the mayor of Banjul. She is a woman, she's been in front of everything. You go to so many sectors nowadays in this Gambia, you see women taking the lead, and they're doing better than what men were doing. So the uniqueness in the Gambian women is their resilience, their hard work, and their commitment to whatever they're involved in. This is what is making them grow every single day. And anywhere you see the Gambian women, whatever task is given to them, they're doing it smiling because they love to do it. This is what is bringing the smile on the face of the Gambian woman.
Are you dating?
No, I am not.
Do you want to date outside Gambia?
Well, what I will go in for is marriage instead of dating.
Okay, marriage. Will you go? Will you be able? Will you love to marry outside Gambia, or you want only in Gambia?
Out of the Gambia, then why not? It's love that matters, compatibility, communication, and respect. If that is available anywhere that I think I can grow, I have no issue with it.
You have no issue with that. Okay. What will you tell people outside there who want to visit the Gambia? What are you going to tell the youth who want to visit Gambia? What?
I will tell any youths out there, you want to visit the Gambia? Gambia is one of the most welcoming, one of the most friendly African countries you can find in the continent.
smiling coast.
The smiling coast of Africa.
That's why you are smiling.
You can see it. It's nothing of fake. Yeah, that's naturally in us as Gambians. So anybody that wants to visit the Gambia, feel free to do so. The Gambian people are so much welcoming. You come here, you feel at home. You don't feel like a guest.
There's so many diasporans that come into Gambia. What do you think those people have seen in Africa? No, they are not coming to Gambia, they're coming over in Africa. What do you think those diasporans have seen, or the African descendants have seen, that coming back home and we don't see that we are going over there?
Well, the thing is, there is this local saying that we have in, let's say, in my own local language.
Yeah, say it in your language.
Yes, it is said, "Sio leka juto wulu." As in, if we stay together, you might not value me, but the person I don't stay with will see the value in me. So this is what happened most of the time. The people out there will see the value of the Gambia. Those that are staying, I will not say they don't see the value, but they see the value of other people outside than what they're living within. And then they will not realize the value of the Gambia until they go out. Then they will come back and tell you that there is nowhere like home.
Do you understand diasporas?
Yes.
Okay. Is Africa ready to receive them? A lot of them are coming. Is Africa ready, or basically is Gambia ready to receive them?
Well, we don't have an issue receiving people, but come and stay with the conduct of what any nation that you find yourself in. If you come to Africa, live like an African. Accept the culture you find in Africa. Accept the African people, then we all live in peace. But if you come to Africa, you want to belittle the African, then there is no space for you in Africa. This is it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so
I
much.
love this last content. If you come to Africa, live like an African. But if you want to belittle anyone, there's no space.
No space for you.
You can't come to Africa and live like
You
Western
come and cherish with us, then we cherish you. You want to belittle us, then there's no space for you. This is Africa.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
We mobilize 20 minutes to the National Council Act. We are voting as a peaceful environment that accommodates festivity and sport alongside intelligent veteran on serious issues and progressive war that attacks government attention and influences policy and program development. Over the years, our government has been taking solutions to problems in the ministry itself clearly manifests the significance of it as a platform to articulate ideas, examine issues, or solutions to carry and easy change and growth. This is key. The role of young people in the maintenance of peace and security for socio-economic development, opportunities, and development is definitely a step. Considering that the Gambia has been established democratic values and principles for inclusive growth. Development progress and standing. These cannot happen in the African
when they are playing